Estamos aqui com o Zenless Zone Zero. Quem estiver assistindo, deixa um like, deixa um comentário, se inscreve no canal. Vamos ver para onde vamos agora, gente. Vamos continuar a missão. 2089. Vamos lá, vou fazer uma missão da número 11, a menina lá, né? Olá, garotinha. Pode-se dizer que a fada sempre fica chata quando faz algo em que é boa. Vamos fazer uma missão. Toupeiro no buraco. Level 25. É você.
Standing by. Need something? My services are expensive. Ready for I'm sorry.
É você.
Let's give it our all. Standing by. Nothing.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
É você, bonitão. Malandrão. Entra. Ela vem esse negócio. Eles queriam tirar isso desse jogo.
The rendezvous with the traitor is just ahead.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert. Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place, but your leader isn't here. And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger! You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter!
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool! I know you don't intend to defect! Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
Não.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Não sei desse nome não. Crimson Starlight, é isso?
That crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is this is the end for you!
Aos poucos, os rebeldes se aproximam deles. Mas número 11 permanece imóvel, como se estivesse congelada. O único som audível é o de sua respiração leve, passando pelo cabelo ao lado da bochecha, produzindo murmúrios sutis pelo microfone.
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking about?
You're not the only ones who planned ahead. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger, current position status. What? It's not going through.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter! I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modded by me! Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate! Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now! But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you!
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, Fake Faithin, please go help my lost allies. Run! I'll hold them off!
Calculating emergency evacuation routes.
You can't get away! Catch that bang boo!
Estamos cercados.
We're no pushovers either. Calculating emergency evacuation route. I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the Defense Force as soon as possible.
Vamos lá.
You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located a nearby Defense Force contact station. Get yourself there, and we can find a way out. This ejector should be useful. Extracting carrot data.
Calma, tá pro outro lado, né? Eu tô vendo que tem, né, gente?
Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found, creating a backup.
Espera que eu já volto.
Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once, there's too much static on the network to receive a signal.
Suggestion: abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show. But now it's a real lifesaver.
Agora se apresse.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded. Things are tense right now. You can all thank me later.
It worked! We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
Quem é você?
You are?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels, and we're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
Você vem com a
You're going to
gente?
join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough.
Enquanto você se perguntava o que a mulher misteriosa queria dizer, ouviu um estrondo alto ao longe. De repente você vê um soldado rebelde que estava se esgueirando silenciosamente em sua direção, cair morto perto de você.
Sniper trigger, in position.
Ela é sniper?
Please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11. I'll cover your return from here.
E resgatar a mina.
I'll cover your advance.
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here. This is worrying. We should hurry.
You cannot pass!
Ugh, the road is closed.
We have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Target locked.
Nossa,
Ah, reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way.
nossa.
Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
Falou. Vamos salvar a menina aqui.
Okay.
Pera aí, isso aqui.
In my sights. Silly time. Watch your back.
We've been overpowered. Requesting backup.
Tome. E agora? São muitos, né? Ótima animação.
You're strong for just one person, but it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
Ha! What a fool. Do it! What was that? What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But Clockwork fixed the network for them! That's fake, Nathan!
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor.
Não é o Phaeton falso, é o verdadeiro. Número 11 entrou para a equipe. Muito legal. Fugiram, cornos.
Now's our chance. Let's pursue.
Só para ter certeza.
They're over there. Traitors, 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up! Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phaeton! Yeah, I don't know what to believe anymore!
A gente é o Phaeton, né? Obrigado, você é muito gentil.
Thank you. You're too kind.
All right, brothers, gear up! Remember, for true justice, charge! Whoa! Now, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first!
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Don't let them through!
The rest of you, there's no escape. Your weapons are your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and I'll make sure you get the treatment you deserve.
If that's what she says, Warrant Officer, they're real tough. We don't stand much chance with so little firepower.
Warrant Officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march. True justice is on our side. Charge!
Expor crimes de guerra?
charge?
That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but casting them aside leads only to a dead end.
How do you mean?
Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say
Por que será?
if she comes across anyone who betrays the defense force, well, they never leave the interrogation room alive.
You mean she offed them? That can't be true, right?
Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
Nossa, ela mata mesmo? Eles não se convenceram.
If they aren't convinced, what should we do next?
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force.
Vamos lá, número 11.
Evade! Fire's ready. Please stand still. Stay away.
Don't move!
E é o fim.
I confess everything! I didn't want to defect. The warrant officer made me do it!
O subtenente me obrigou.
Soldier 11. I've heard of you before. You'll show rebels like us no mercy. It's true, my men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Mole. Do what you want with me. But them, please, send them to a military tribunal so they can at least get a fair trial.
Esse cara é justo até.
I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
Todos para a cadeia.
You aren't going to hit me?
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
Fiquei preocupado com o que ele acabou de dizer.
Sorry, I got distracted. I'm a little concerned with what he said just now.
You mean about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen.
Huh.
I did what I must as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is to chase down the mole. Lead the way, Proxy. Get ready! The showdown is near!
Capture toupeira. Não precisa. Vamos nessa.
Traitors are mine to punish.
Quem é esse traidor? Malverido. É um veículo, né? De combate. Mech.
Integrating my noble undercover coat name, as if it is that of a lowly rat scurrying in the dirt. Using my idol's identity to toy with my feelings. And somehow destroying the trap I meticulously prepared.
I don't see a problem with the last one, at least.
Silence! My hasty retreat was just a ploy to lead you into a dead end. No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical feint. Now, let's welcome the pride of my army, Autonomous Tactical Unit Typhoon Challenger! Use your fierce weaponry, solid armor, and sheer power to destroy our enemy!
Feel the ultimate starlight!
Supporting fire! Yeah, it's all my fault!
Together now! Starlight, shine bright!
Fire's ready!
Homem.
Stay away! Please, give me a little bit!
Errei.
Target confirmed!
Tome.
How is this possible?
Como isso é possível?
I can't believe they've pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses! And with so few people! Even the real Faithans couldn't manage this!
Pra você ver como eu mando bem.
I'm just good. What can I say?
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. Probably to take in the prisoners.
Huh.
So, here right now, it's just us.
Who's talking? It's not the same voice as fake Faithan!
Your scheme almost worked out, but you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, We are the real Phaethon.
O jogo é muito bacana, viu?
The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute! Help me! Lord Phaethon, let me be your dog!
Hã. Deixa seu cachorro, olha só. Isso é um tanto triste.
No matter how many times we find ourselves in these situations, I always end up feeling a bit sorry for them.
É. Maravilhoso.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the hollow for long.
E os seus colegas?
What about your teammates?
I sent them back first. If we get the chance, Crimson Twilight, I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response, not to mention your skill as a proxy.
A verdade é que sou Phaethon.
The truth is, I'm the real Phaethon, believe it or not.
É verdade.
This show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Phaethon one day. Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop for some noodles along the way. I heard there's a super spicy noodle place nearby that's worth checking out. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often, Crimson Chili.
Me chamo de Phaethon.
Please, call me Phaethon.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it. Goodbye, Phaethon. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
Sinto aroma de macarrão na brisa. Meus amigos estão esperando. Vamos voltar depois de mais umas comprinhas. Tchau, bonitona. Vou tirar uma foto sua. Seu rostinho bonito. Deixa eu ver, dá para dar um zoom. Toma. Ela parece muito com a menina do raio lá. Tchau, tchau, a gente se vê. Vamos embora. Algo a dizer, meu bom? Tá bom, não entendi nada, mas tudo bem. Nada demais. Me dá mais um copo. Um copo de café. E assim espero. Estamos aqui de volta na Random Play. E vamos entrar aí dentro. Adeusinho, senhor Topeira. No final das contas, ele descobriu nossa identidade, mas é bom voltar a ser Phaeton para variar. Mas o senhor Topeira começou a desconfiar da gente há muito tempo, o que é meio assustador. Deveríamos ter tido mais cuidado. Enfim, esse trabalho não nos fez bem. Quando a conta do Phaeton ainda estava ativa, nem tínhamos tempo para cuidar do trabalho padrão. Então provavelmente não teríamos aceitado esse, né? Verdade. Se não tivéssemos aceitado dessa comissão, não teríamos conhecido a número 11. A sargento tem certa pureza. Ela poderia se tornar perigosa ou se destacar. Esse é o tipo de pureza que causa preocupações desnecessárias. E também tem uns princípios dela, a disciplina espartana, o orgulho de ser uma soldado e às vezes uma outra atrapalhada. Número 11 não é do tipo que demonstra muito afeto, mas você ainda sempre sente que quer comer macarrão com ela. Acho que não vai ser nada mal se tivermos a chance de estabelecer um contato de longo prazo com ela. Wise, você concorda, né? Fazer uma pausa e deixar a história. Fingindo ser eu. Conclua o arquivo confidenciado da agente número 11. Tá bom, né? Tá bom. Bora fazer a missão da Bela. Tarefas domésticas. Fliperama. Tira uma foto do gatinho espuma perto dos canos. Wise, está ocupado agora? Dá pra gente conversar? Espera aí, bonitona. Eu já fiz isso antes. Não preciso gravar isso. A fotinha. Dá pra comer uma comidinha? Essa animação é muito boa. Muito bom, muito bom.
You even finished all your broth. Want some more?
Outra hora, amigão. Um café, é que vai dar?
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Ah, tá.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Tá bom. Muito bom. Vamos falar com a Belly. Sim, estou livre. Quer conversar sobre o quê? Vamos nessa.
Wise, you're here. We need to talk about 2 important things today. Number 1, our income and expenses this month.
Você descobriu a minha maratona de compras?
Belle, don't jump to conclusions. These games...
Huh? What games? This is a serious issue. Don't change the subject. As I was saying, first is the video store. This month's revenue is about the same as before, so no change there. What's changed is our proxy work. It's hard to find well-paid commissions with our low internet level right now. Our income this month is less than 1/3 of what we used to make.
Reminder, since I filtered the highest paying commissions available, your income has increased by 32.21%, exceeding 47% of all internet users.
Don't be too proud of yourself, Fairy. You're the next topic. So, Wise, because of Fairy, our electricity bill is now 5 times higher.
Fada, explique isso pra mim.
Seems like we're missing something, Fairy. There'd better be an explanation.
Sorry, I do not understand what you said.
Now she starts pretending to be useless. Thanks to her, HDD's been running at full capacity 24/7. Of course the electricity bill's going to go up.
A gente vai ter dificuldades com o pagamento da hipoteca deste mês.
This month's mortgage payment is going to be a struggle.
Yeah. But even at times like this, you can't take risks just because you need money. That's the second thing I wanted to tell you. We got assigned a killer commission on the proxy network just now. But the other party didn't specify what they wanted done. Only that we'll be contacted privately. But our account level is so low right now, and we don't have any particular achievements to speak of. So it's strange someone would come looking for us specifically. The client may have some ulterior motive. And there's been a lot of fraud on the proxy network recently.
Quem dera se a gente conseguisse descobrir quem é o cliente.
I wish there was a way to find out who the client is. But the proxy network is anonymous and user info is highly classified. I don't think it's possible.
Negative. The assigned commission may contain hidden identity-related info.
Hidden info? What do you mean by that?
The account was created 1 day before the commission was published. Its user avatar is a low-resolution ground photo with no clear subject. The same image could not be retrieved from the internet, so should be presumed to have been taken by the user. According to data analysis of the city's street view and terrain materials, this photo was taken at the verge of the Janus Quarter, which is currently part of the construction site for the Old Capitol Metro renovation project.
Huh? Really? Wait, let me think. After we exposed what Vision was up to, another round of bidding was held for the project. The company that took over was Bellabog Industries.
Será que foi?
Ordinary citizens shouldn't be anywhere near the construction site. Could the commission be posted by someone from Bellabog?
Master, a TV channel is currently broadcasting a show with a Bellabog staff member as a guest.
Well, that's convenient. Let's take a look.
Bell liga a TV.
The best of any show? Bang Boom! Hey kids, it's Bang Boom No's time again!
Bang Boom.
Yay!
É para as crianças isso.
So, who's our guest today, Leon?
Leon.
We're on air, Leon! Leave your silly dreamland. It's time to bring in today's guest.
No need to. I'm already here.
Well, guess we can't rely on Leon today. In that case, let me welcome our guest. Mr. Anton from Bello Something Industries.
Belo Bobo.
I said I'm already here, and it's Bellabog. Bellabog Industries.
Belobog.
So, Anton,
Já
let's
vi ele
roast
numa
today's
missão passada.
topic together. A comparison of the Metro reconstruction proposals of Belobog Heavy Industries and Vision Corporation.
Wait, what? That must be a mistake. How are children supposed to understand such a complicated topic?
In my opinion, as far as reconstruction plans go, I think Belobog Industries is better.
As crianças entendem, é isso mesmo? São crianças gênios?
You see, Belobog's biggest advantage is its technology. They have independently developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use that can effectively resist ether corruption and work safely in the hollow. Thanks to this, Belobog is able to effectively use the old metro infrastructure in the hollow without explosives or demolition. Compared to Vision, Belobog's plan reduces the actual cost by 21%, environmental impact by 53%, and increases infrastructure usage by 75%.
Oh. You're like a real expert.
Wow! Belobog's awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Você é um especialista.
Is Belobog's plan really better? That's hard to say, Roar. The pros and cons of the proposal depend on who it's for. Passengers want a brand new safe metro system. Not some half-hearted refurbishment, Roar.
Leon, when did you sit down with the kids? Get back to the host table.
Using the old metro infrastructure may seem like a more economical and environmentally friendly solution, but it is also more time-consuming. And who knows whether Belobog's machinery can actually work in the hollow? Roar.
Espera que eu já volto, gente.
In my opinion, this is just a makeshift plan to cover their financial shortage. Vision's demolition plan was better and safer.
Wow! Vision is awesome!
It does sound superior.
I thought so from the start.
Suspeitei desde o princípio. Ele só fala isso, né?
That's exactly what you said a second ago.
You want to talk about safety? Vision is a corrupt company that wanted to hurt civilians to cut costs.
So Vision is the villain. But is Belobog really the hero? You don't know, do you, kid? There was a serious scandal at Belobog a few years ago.
Eita, que treta.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, calm down, Mr. Anton. Don't startle the children, Roar.
Enough with the act. Let's see your real face under that mask.
Quem é que tá debaixo dessa fantasia?
What?
É alguém conhecido ou é só um cara leão mesmo?
You're actually a lion?
Huh.
Anton, I've never pretended to be something I'm not.
Unlike somebody who is the president of an emerging construction company on the surface. But behind the scenes, they're running away with the money.
Well, that was a complete mess. I'm surprised they aired it. Belobog's public image has always been pretty good. I'm a little surprised to hear they had a scandal like that. I wonder how much drama this metro renovation project is gonna stir up.
Master, I detect a private message from the client of the previously designated commission.
O que diz a mensagem?
What does it say?
I detect some threatening words within the message. I will read it aloud.
What? Threatening words?
Phaethon, we need you. At this moment, our situation is dire. It's life or death. We hope to get your help. Actually, you are the only one who can help. Since the stakes are so high and any commission details will compromise my real identity, I hope to talk to you in person. Tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I will be waiting for you at the crossing on 6th Street.
Please, Fairy, the next time you mention threatening words, remember to specify who's under threat. Judging from their message, the client must be in big trouble. They sounded pretty serious. But asking to meet in person is weird. Why would you meet with the proxy in person without explaining the commission itself? And at 5 o'clock in the morning? Wait a sec. Wise, look at the first line. Phaethon, we need you. We never mentioned we're Phaethon on this account. How do they know?
Será que é uma armadilha?
Master, the client sent us a new private message just now. As a sign of good faith, we'll pay 20% of the commission fee in advance as a deposit. Please help us. Your Internaut account has received the corresponding payment.
Very likely this meetup is a trap. I think it's a bad idea to take this commission, even if they did pay us in advance. You should ask Fairy to politely decline the client.
Master, the amount is 1.1 times the total income from Internaut in the previous month. Do you wish to return this deposit?
What? How much?
1.1 times the previous month's total income.
Dinheiro, né? E se realmente o cliente precisar da nossa ajuda?
What if the client really does need us? We can't just ignore their cry for help, can we?
I guess it'd be okay if we just go take a look. Wise, just pretend to be an early morning jogger tomorrow and go have a peek.
Dia seguinte, logo cedo.
It's almost time for the meeting. You ready to go?
Meu equipamento de autodefesa está pronto.
Got the pepper spray ready.
As far as self-defense measures go, it sounds pretty mild. Anyway, I hope you won't have to test its viability. Be careful, Wise. Barry and I will be ready to back you up whenever you need us.
A programação foi atualizada, mestre. Você cuida, Wise, vai ficar de olho em tudo. Amanhã é segunda-feira. Onde vamos encontrar o... Deixa eu ver isso aqui. City News. O antigo presidente das indústrias pesadas Bolobog desapareceu com fundos desviados. Quem vai revelar a verdade por trás do que? Nossa, que rolo. Pra comer a comidinha?
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Ah tá, então já foi.
Should I add more pepper next time?
Vai pra cá, né? Dá pra...
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Ah. Tem um cara falando do sol por aqui. Tem um cara diferente ali, diferenciado. É um personagem. Por que ninguém curtiu minha selfie? Que dia a gente, que mundo a gente vive hoje? É o cara lá, ó, da Bella Bog.
Wise? Are you there yet? What's the situation?
Um cara suspeito está falando sozinho.
There's a suspicious guy talking to himself.
That brawny guy ahead? What's he saying?
Without my bro around, I don't know if I can do this.
Ele parece um personagem de One Piece até.
No. There's only one word in a bro's dictionary. Determination. Oh, that'd make for a very thin dictionary. Whatever. They'll be here soon. Then I'd go for it. If my bro were here, he'd say the same.
This guy is really shady.
Searching for suspicious person and talking to oneself. Master, the above keywords are somewhat similar to the movie plot of videotape 16-5 on shelf 3, section H.
Section H? The one with all those thrillers I don't like from the old civilization? And Wise is too scared to watch them.
Ele tem medo de filme de terror?
Movie title, Frightful Fracture, Treacherous Dawn. It tells the story of a criminal with multiple personalities who lures his victims under the guise of asking for help.
Nossa, vocês estão pensando que é isso?
Each time a victim falls into the trap, the villain utters his famous line in a cheerful tone.
Yo, found you!
Ei, eu me preparei. Mostre seus métodos de autodefesa.
Not great. My hand slipped.
Hey, little bro. You dropped something? Hmm? Pepper spray? Oh, what's that for? Cooking? Sorry about that. I probably should have waited until you got off the phone. You're Phaethon, right?
Huh? Wise, this guy looks familiar. Wasn't he a guest on Bang Boon Nose yesterday? Anton from Bellabog Industries.
That's right. I'm Anton from Bellabog. Since you've already recognized me, I'm gonna make this simple. Phaethon, I know it's not common practice to ask to meet in person. Like I said in my message, it's life and death for the company. And because of how serious a matter this is, we can't reveal our identity to outsiders. So we thought it'd be best to meet up in person. This way we can ensure things stay confidential on both ends. I hope you understand.
Entendi.
I see. That makes sense. But before we get to the commission, can you explain how you knew our anonymous Internet account was actually ours?
Sorry, I can't reveal that. But our source of information assured us the account was run by the famous proxy Phaethon, and that you were a top-notch proxy with outstanding ability and ethics.
Nicole complimented us like that. I'm flattered.
Foi a Nicole, né?
You're too modest. The cutting hair's highly recommended. Huh? Wait. How did you know it was the cunning hairs who introduced us?
I knew it was Nicole who gave us away. Of course she wouldn't let you tell us it was her. She doesn't want us to know she's getting something out of it. Anyway, let's concentrate on the matter at hand. Anton, what exactly does Bellabog want our help with?
You agree to accept the commission? Right on! Follow me. I'll take you to our construction site. Our president will explain the commission details once we get there.
Hã? Canteiro de obras?
That construction site you mentioned, isn't it that metro project you took over?
Bingo! If it were still up to vision, the nearby area would be blown to bits. But now, it's a battlefield where my construction bros are pouring their blood, sweat, and tears!
If we're going on a field trip, we need to get prepared. Why don't you go wait with my brother over by the parking lot? He can drive you to the site later.
Sure. Thanks for the lift then.
Vamos de carro então. Você realmente parece um personagem de One Piece, cara, sem dúvida nenhuma. Os caras do One Piece sempre usam os casacos assim, no capas. Então, Proxy, você chegou. Eu estava admirando seu carro. Forks M1, uma beleza. Você está bem encurtado. Deve ter bastante estabilidade numa corrida, né? Como uma tartaruga solta. Obrigado, eu acho. Então, vamos logo? Vamos logo. Nossa base fica no canteiro de obras da rua Ganso Negro. Ela ficou desocupada por bastante tempo, mas voltamos a usar recentemente. Vamos agora, Proxy. É pra já. Canteiro de obras da rua Ganso Negro. Vamos nessa. Chamada do coração da esfera negra. Cutscenes.
We're almost there. Our president is just ahead. She may be young, but she's a real beast. So it's okay if you're nervous.
I think you're supposed to say, don't be nervous.
Watch out!
Oh. Tá, frio.
Hey, what have you done now?
Esse não é humano, cara.
It's you, Anton. Diagnostics almost done. Just stay like that. Don't move. Don't worry, kiddo. I'm just gonna install a firewall plugin. It won't hurt. Wow!
Aí que tá o urso fortão.
Phew. I think that's it.
Sorry I was late.
A real beast, huh? This is Belobog's leader? Hello.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Proxy. Sorry you had to see something like this so soon after getting here. Our president has been waiting for you. Please.
Huh? You're not the president?
What are you doing, Grace? Put me down! I said put me down this
Allow me to introduce our president.
Esse é presidente?
I'm president of Belobog Industries, Kalena Belobog! Hello, Phaethon. Sorry to have you witness the chaos just now. I hope it hasn't got you questioning our professionalism. We got the call from Anton earlier. Everyone is so relieved to hear an excellent proxy like you is here to help. Anton might have already mentioned, our company has taken over the Metro project, but it's not going particularly well because enemies keep getting in the way.
President, do you really think we should refer to them as enemies in front of Mr. Proxy?
Huh? Ben, you're too soft. Those crooks have done so many rotten things that were well beyond being polite. Besides, the proxy already accepted our commission, which makes them one of us. We don't need to keep secrets.
Me conte mais sobre esses inimigos.
Can you tell me more about the enemies? This may be of some help in my proxy work later on.
You see, we're considered an up-and-coming manufacturing and construction company that's climbing the ranks in the industry. Thanks to that, we won the rights to the Metro renovation project. But, since we won the bid, we've become a thorn in the sides of many established companies. They'd like to see us run into trouble and lose the project so they can take it over. And first, these companies convinced the banks not to give us low-interest loans. Then they sent thugs to the site to cause trouble before trying to block our construction and fire code permits. And there was that stunt they pulled on TV. As if all that wasn't bad enough, during all this scrutiny, there was an accident on the construction site.
Last week, 3 kids went missing in a hollow.
O nome dela é Grace.
Easy there, Grace. You're gonna give our guests the wrong idea. Mr. Proxy, have you heard of our company's self-developed heavy-duty smart construction machines for in-hollow use?
Acho que não.
Sadly, I don't recall hearing about them.
Our primary edge comes from smart machines that can operate safely in the hollows for extended periods. I'm very proud of these kids. Not only can they effectively resist ether corruption, they're also highly intelligent and can work autonomously according to the situation within a hollow. They're even equipped with specially designed language modules allowing them to talk. I've always taken care of them, and I'm the one who improved upon the prototypes so they'd be fit for specific jobs. I'm responsible for the routine maintenance and upgrades as well. They're like my children. But a few days ago, after updating their logic cores, 3 of them ignored my orders and went deeper into the hollow while working. They still haven't come back.
O núcleo lógico está com defeito?
Could the logic core be malfunctioning?
We still don't know the cause. Both microchip failure and ether corruption are nothing new for companies operating in the hollows. But when things go wrong involving Belobog Industries, people are gonna talk.
The machines were working fine before. This update was totally unnecessary. If you hadn't uploaded the code he left behind into the logic cores, none of this would have happened.
Now wait a minute, Sweet Pea. We aren't sure. Besides, beautiful and powerful machines deserve a matching soul. As the president of a smart machinery development company, don't you agree?
It doesn't matter whether they have a soul. Because I'm the president, it is only appropriate for me to consider them as assets. Putting aside the issue with our enemies, these smart machines cost a fortune. I can't allow the loss of such expensive company property. Proxy, we'd like to commission you to lead us deep into the hollow and retrieve the 3 machines that got lost. We already have the rough location of 2 of them. If there's anything more you want to know, you can ask either Grace or Anton.
O Rei dos Monstros. Conheça a presidente das indústrias pesadas Belobog. Gente, vamos parar por aqui. A gente continua outra hora. Muito obrigado e a gente vê o resto disso mais pra frente. Muito obrigado, valeu e até mais. Falou! Valeu!